Garcia tests positive for P.E.D's, the Canelo diet effect. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Man, so Ryan Garcia was riding that elevator of success to the top, and now the supports have broken and he's crashing to the bottom. Apparently, it's tested positive for a banned substance that I cannot pronounce and won't try to. And everybody and their mama is reacting to this news. I just want to give my 5,000 nickels on what's really going on with Ryan Garcia. Break that down for anybody.
There's a lot of things to talk about, man. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him that he did take it. So if you want to take that route and still take something and risk it, then that's kind of strange. A lot of these fighters are just not educated on what's getting put into their system. So it could be whoever was working with him or whoever is a part of his camp say, hey, listen, take this Probiotic, take this multivitamin, take this, and then he's not realizing what's in him. I know that there was a recent interview done with snack owner Victor Conti, and he talks about the microdosing.
So Ryan Garcia, P.E.D's, the Canelo diet, what's really going on?
Do I look high? Huh?
Facts, bro. Do. Knockout arrow. Nice.
Duh.
So apparently Ryan Garcia got popped for a banned substance. Now, I don't know if there was some type of mistake made or if Ryan Garcia did this purposely.
You human piece of cow flop! Bring out the pooper scooper! You bush league! No talent flash in the pan! Choke artist!
I'm just going off of what I've been hearing. So apparently the type of substance that he was taking or got caught taking or mistakenly took
Swam, my brother?
was a weightlifting substance. As we all know, Ryan Garcia over the past couple of years has blown up. He's not the same fighter he was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. If you look at his physique from then to now, you would say, wow, this ain't even the same person because he's a lot more bulked up.
And you never once paid for drugs. Not once.
He's a lot bigger. He's a lot stronger. We just saw what he did to Devin Haney.
The wrong kid died.
What was all that in the Gervonta Davis fight? Now, they're saying that the type of substance that he took is very quick to exit your system. So he could have taken it, right before the fight or right after, he did his final drug test for the fight. It's a very quick reacting substance. But from what I'm hearing, that it's a substance that you want to take, right before your workout or right after your workout. So I don't think it's something that he just did one time right before the fight.
Well, when does he get it?
He doesn't.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules.
And, that's the reason why he got the edge over Devin Haney. It's something you more than likely were taking the whole time or prior to the training period for that fight to bulk yourself up, make yourself stronger. And, if this is all true, it just means that Oscar De La Hoya, no matter who he gets, who he touches, they usually are on some type of substance. And I'm not saying it's De La Hoya giving them the substance, but, man, it just keeps popping up. And I think that's kind of funny, but, in all seriousness, man, I don't know how this is going to affect Ryan Garcia's career.
I'm so depressed I can't even blink.
There definitely ain't going to be no Earl Spence fight. Earl Spence not going to fight him, just because it's questionable now. He's going to have a hard time, even if he does get past this, like Canelo did,
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
It's going to be hard for him to find fights after this. To me, I think, because nobody's going to want to get in there and be Devin Haney. Nobody's going to want to get in there and be the experiment for whatever he is taking at the moment. So
the details of my life are quite inconsequential.
My advice to Ryan Garcia, stop eating at Canelo's house because there's something in the meat. No Diddy, but
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
But in all honesty, man, I think Ryan Garcia, I'm thinking it's going to be a Devin Haney rematch. If he can beat all this, that Devin Haney's going to use that to try to give himself a rematch and possibly beat Ryan Garcia. We just don't know. We got to see it to believe it.
I think, to be honest, I think if Pac was signed with Jay Prince,
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
Me knowing the mentality of Jay Prince, I don't think he would allow Pac to just run off and take off on somebody.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
I think even though Pac was his own man, Pac was a wild individual. And I remember Big Syke said this in an interview before. He said that we was like the big brothers of Pac. We was his big homies.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
But he don't listen to nobody. He was treating the big homies like they the little homies.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
You know what I mean? But with the way Jay Prince was and the people down south in Texas, the way they are, they're a little more laid back.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me, sure. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collab or feature a product in your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are
don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
If you're from the field, you know I'm fucking with you. If you're from Kentucky, you know I'm fucking with you. You ain't never heard of me, you wanna get familiar. Well, my nigga, let me paint a picture. 12 motherfuckers splitting 3 bedrooms. Dang, my nigga, let me get some leg room. Every single night we watch the 10 o'clock news. Young black man murdered over tennis shoes. Every year we move to a brand new hood. Had to fight a nigga just to make it understood. Bitch, I learned to fight from Wayne and your nugget. First thing they taught me, nigga, swing if you touch it. Moved out of town when I turned 19. Seen $400 pounds of light cream. Moved back home before I turned 20. I guess you could say that was the birth of Louis Keys. It was time to let these niggas know my name. Young Real introduced me to the game. He was rapping too big back in the day. When they had Daddy-O and Hurricane, they was getting beats from Willie Will and Lil J. Can't forget Young Serge, they did they thing. That motivated me to do the same, and I did it. Spit it so clean, they thought I came from a dentist. This is for my niggas with the chain gang sentence. When you make it home, I got some change and some bitches. No hook, but they still play it in the club. 7 grams of the loud, paid about a dub. Cause I know the plug and I know the outlet. Feel snapback I got ain't came out yet. Nigga, please listen to the game that I'm slinging. Tax time come around, I claim like I'm banking. Ain't nothing worse than $1 million bitch that'll fuck for a purse. I need a nurse, I think I'm getting sicker. My nigga Dose came through with 2 bottles of liquor. This is for my nigga Moski and all the other real OG. Do a line, pop a pill, roll some weed. Take a seat and listen to the book of keys.